So, when simplifying algebraic products, the exponents of similar variables are summed and coefficients are multiplied. We turn our attention to the example. Minus 3x squared y times 5x cubed y to the power of 4 times minus 2x to the negative 2. What we're going to do is we're going to simplify these products. That's unusual. Alright, to do this, what we need to first do is we're going to multiply our coefficients. This can be done by simply grabbing all of our coefficients and moving them out to the front. So the minus 3, the 5, and the minus 2. So much like when we were collecting like terms, we simply grab the coefficients and move them out the front. Close the bracket. Next, we're going to identify our similar variables. Our similar variables are variables that are the same. So we have x's, we have y's. We can do this by simply writing them together. So the first one is x squared, the second one is x cubed, and the final x is x to the power of negative 2. After this, we turn our attention to the y's. Y and y to the power of 4. Y to the power of 4. Okay, we've set ourselves up for success. Next step, we simply do the multiplication. If you can do it in your head, that's awesome. If you're still a bit wobbly on it, that's totally fine. Just use your calculator. Or if you want to preserve your finite mental energy, just use your calculator. 3 times 5 is 15, times 2 is 30. Both of them are negative. 2 are negative, so you've got negative, negative. If you get two negatives like that, you can stack it, so it looks like that, and it's positive. Or just use your calculator. Next, we're dealing with the variables. The rule states when we're dealing with similar variables, the exponents of similar variables are summed. So if we get the exponents of 2, 3, and minus 2, or negative 2, we sum them. So 2 plus 3 plus minus 2. And then we go for the y. We have a single y and a 4. Now, if there is no exponent on a variable, does anyone know what exponent's actually there?
1.
Number 1. So all we need to do is go 1 plus 4. Simplifying this out, the 30 remains unchanged. X is going to be 2 plus 3 is 5. Take 2 is 3. And then the y is going to be y to the power of 5. And there's our simplified product. Are there any questions? So we just need to remember when we're doing algebraic multiplication or simplifying algebraic products, we always multiply the coefficients, just like regular multiplication, and then we identify the similar variables and we sum their coefficients together. You can make this streamlined by moving all the coefficients to the left, ordering the variables that you have, and then summing the coefficients. All right, your turn.